Hey guys, Mike here with Grassroots K9. I wanted to show you guys today one of the drills that I use to work on focus with the dogs. And when I'm talking about focus, I'm not necessarily talking about engagement with the handler, but just focus overall. So it's pretty transferable to, passive indications that we may be doing with detection dogs. So it'll help with tracking. It can also help with, detection. I try to break behaviors down to super small pieces. So I'm going to show you how I use toys to do it, as well as you can even use food to do the same exercise. All right, so this is actually Mink's first time doing this exercise. What I do is I got some kibble in my hand right now. I'm gonna tease him up a bit with it and then try and get him to just give me a quick pause in behavior. And I'm gonna pay him for it. As long as he's following this lure. Good. I'll use a marker. My marker with him is just gonna be a sound. So as soon as he gives me the behavior I want, good, that was it right there, just that split second. Good, that was it right there. Good. We need that pause. Good, right there. See his ears pop up right there? Good. All right, so that was just an example of a dog, literally his first session doing those focus drills with us. We're gonna now go to another dog that's been doing it for a little while, also using food. And what you'll see is that slowly over time, we're able to start building duration into that focus and that locked up behavior. We don't ask them to sit, we don't ask them to do anything specifically, we just are trying to build focus on an item or focus at something while being passive, but still having that intensity that we want behind them. So we hold the food to the dog's nose, and then we'll pull that food away really quickly and make the dog almost kind of lock up. It's very much like a pointer. And a lot of these drills I've actually adopted from trainers that train pointers for pointing at game and pointing at birds in the bush. So this is Gala right here, and she's also, we're going to be using the same exercise to teach her a stand, but it's the exact same thing. We get them to point, lock up, give us that intensity in that behavior. She gets issued her terminal marker, then she releases from that and goes and gets that food. All right, so we're going to do the same focus drills with my dog Diva right now. We're just going to use a ball with her. I like to start also down on the ground with her, so I'll get underneath. You guys can see. So I don't ask her to sit, I don't ask her to stand, I don't ask her to lay down. All I want to do is work on duration while she's focused and intense like that. So we'll do another rep with it. Some things I'll start to do is I'll also start touching her a bit while she's in there, in that focus. So slowly, over time, just increase that duration while they're in that locked up behavior. Again, I'm not asking her to down. I don't care if she sits, if she downs or anything. If she stands, I just want her to lock up and almost become like a pointer. She'll even sometimes lift up her front paw. All right, so we'll do the same thing. Sometimes I'll stand up and do it. So we build longer duration, and I want that intensity where she's not breaking contact or staring from what she's looking at. I'm just really locked into it. Touch on her a bit. Slowly tactile, I'll touch her. I'll actually kind of pull her, push her away a bit from that actual item. And we want her to keep maintaining that same amount of focus. Then I'll move the position of the ball as well. Sometimes I'll put it right down on the ground. So it's not always the same thing, same position. Really just building that focus and that intensity behind what she's doing. Behind that, again, we just break these behaviors up and then transition it to other points in life where we need focus from the dog. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll talk to you soon.